Nothing about deep-sea predators follows the rules you're familiar with. They don't hunt the way animals do near the surface. They don't move, grow, or even survive by the same biological logic. Down there, evolution stopped caring about balance, and whatever adapted did so in ways that would be considered failures anywhere else on Earth. The deep ocean makes up more than 90% of the living space on this planet. Not the surface, not the land, the darkness below. Most of it has never been seen directly by humans, and almost none of it is survivable without machines. Pressure increases by 1 atmosphere every 10 meters. At certain depths, the weight above you would collapse steel. And yet, predators live there permanently. Not visiting, not passing through, existing. The deep sea is not a harsher version of the surface. It is a different world entirely. No sunlight, near freezing temperatures, scarcity so extreme that a single meal can determine survival for months. Evolution didn't reward speed or beauty here. It rewarded anything that could wait, endure, and consume without wasting energy. And what emerged wasn't elegant. It was functional. Deep-sea predators don't chase prey. They don't need to. Movement costs energy. Energy is rarely replaced, so instead, their bodies became traps. Bioluminescent lures grow directly from their flesh. Transparent skin reveals organs designed to sense vibration. Jaws unhinge far beyond what surface anatomy allows. These aren't aggressive features. They are efficiencies, built to work even when nothing happens for weeks. For a long time, scientists believed deep-sea predators were sluggish and primitive. They assumed slow reactions meant weakness. They were wrong. Slowness down here isn't a flaw. It's control. Most deep-sea predators don't kill quickly. They don't need to. Some swallow prey larger than themselves. Others dislocate their jaws permanently without damage. Many never stop growing because there is no pressure to stop. There is no escape response built into prey species. Because fleeing rarely works. Darkness removes distance. Pressure removes speed. Silence removes warning. The advantage is mathematical. Some deep-sea predators don't have functional eyes. They don't rely on sight at all. Instead, they detect chemical traces, pressure waves, or faint electrical signals. Others are almost entirely hollow. Gelatinous bodies reduce energy cost and resist crushing pressure. What looks fragile near the surface becomes nearly indestructible below. Each adaptation seems inefficient on its own. Together, they remove the need for strength entirely. If a human were placed at these depths without protection, consciousness would be lost in seconds, not from attack, from environment. And the predators wouldn't react. They don't recognize panic. They don't register struggle. They respond only when movement becomes edible. We often imagine predators as active hunters, but in the deep sea, predation is passive. Some creatures may not eat for months. Others may feed only a handful of times in their entire lifespan. This isn't desperation, it's optimization. Time itself becomes a weapon. Even now, many deep-sea predators are known only from fragments. A jaw recovered from a net, a silhouette caught briefly on camera, a body damaged beyond recognition by pressure change. Entire species are classified without ever being observed alive. What we know is incomplete, and what we don't know is far larger. When deep-sea predators disappear, it isn't because they lost. The environment shifts, currents change, chemistry alters slightly, and suddenly, an adaptation that worked for millions of years no longer does. Extinction here isn't weakness, it's recalculation. The deep sea reminds us of something uncomfortable. Life doesn't trend toward intelligence or elegance. It trends toward what works. Predators down there aren't advanced. They're sufficient. And sufficiency is enough to dominate entire ecosystems. Most of Earth's predators don't live where we can see them. They live where survival stripped away everything unnecessary. No color, no speed, no excess. Only systems that function under conditions that would erase us instantly. Nothing about deep-sea predators is normal, because normal is a surface concept. Down there, nature doesn't experiment with power. It experiments with patience. And the worst part isn't that these creatures exist. It's that the environment that made them still covers most of this planet.